Hello ladies and gents, welcome. It is Kang time. I got him in the token shop overnight. Woke up this morning, I was like, oh, better log on to check, and there he was. I haven't played any games with him yet. I'm just firing up Marvel Snap as we speak. If you enjoy the stream, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe for more as well. I'm streaming like 4 or 5 times a week right now, doing Marvel Snap. So yeah, I would lovely to have you more often. My hair is an absolute mess, but apart from that, I'm good. Let's have it. I'm very, very excited. It's my first time getting one of these new cards in my shop early. There's also a couple bundles. There's like this mystery variant bundle which will open today. I'm not going to buy the Mystique bundle. Very nice claw in the shop. I'm not going to buy it though. But yeah, as you can see, I got Kang. Sold, bought, purchased. And we're just going to... Obviously, it's the hot location. So... I was thinking about playing Harry's deck, actually. Harry's Thanos. With the addition of Kang. So one card has to come out here. Probably going to be the Mr. Fantastic for Kang. Could be M'Baku for Kang. Could see it. Yeah. I think Kang and M'Baku kind of anti-synergy somewhat. I don't want to necessarily play this list. Maybe build my own one. Kang is so anti-game. I'm not sure it's the most healthy of designs, yeah. I have to say. Although, I'm very happy to have him. We can put him in any deck. So let's just put him in this deck, which I was theory crafting last night. Sarah Control. Who cares what deck he's in, really, right? It's just like, play him in anything. Maybe we burn off Angela for the hood. Let's put Angela. Not sure how I feel about Lockjaw with Kang. Shouldn't it just be good? Because if you hit Kang off Lockjaw, it just thins your deck. Oh, this is supposed to be Kang. I literally put Shabazz in as a placeholder for Kang, and now I've actually got him. Wait. Oh, yeah. So what did I just kick? I kicked... a 2 cost? Wasn't Angela. Oh, Lord. What was it? Chat? Anyone realize what I just accidentally kicked? Enchantress. And that's fine to kick her. So... we just want like some card which is good with Sarah, maybe? Shabazz could still be okay. Increase the odds of hitting Goose and such. I'm still not sure the way Kang works with drawing a card though, so I definitely want to start off with Shabazz, but I could actually see Shabazz being worth it. I guess Quake is good with the hot location. I did get him from the token shop, yeah, I absolutely high rolled. What a feeling, mate. First time ever getting such a big high roll. I'll turn my game sound up in a bit. Okay, we hit Subterranea. We're gonna go Sabu. I don't actually have Galactus. So, yeah, no. But I've not played... This is my first game. You're joining us at my very first game. And here he is, the big man himself. We're gonna try and upgrade him as much as possible. We'll go Maximus off to the left, I suppose. Kang doesn't work with Dark Dimension? Yeah. Makes sense. Don't you want to draw Kang on 5 or 6 so you get another draw? Yeah, Shabazz should be bad with Kang. There's definitely anti-synergy though. Hmm. Bit of a weird one on the Goose, to be honest, but that's fine. The Rock? Not The Rock, dude. So I could get Cosmoed on my Kang here. The first Kang turn ever for me. We're not actually going to see what Dark Dimension is revealing, interestingly. Right, it's rewinding. I actually snapped already, unfortunately, which maybe isn't the best bet with Kang, right? I mean, I'll be honest, it's not looking that good for us. We're probably winning the left. The question is where they play the Magneto, of course, right? It's not looking too hot for us. Oh, they moved the Magneto, the cheeky grubber muffin. That's so rude. Wait, it's Spider-Woman. So they played round my line. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's not play this deck. This deck's garbage. Let's play some Thanos. Let's go full tryhard mode and try and get infinite today. Kang, baby. We're also going to do a big credit opening, possibly today. No, I was supposed to get infinite the other day, but I have to confess that I bottled it and didn't get there. I ended the stream. I was pretty out of it. I just wanted to log off. So we still have a long flipping way to climb. I'm only like rank 85 or so. 84. Oops, didn't change deck. This is where I queued in with the wrong deck. Doesn't it seem broken? I mean, it wasn't there, was it? But I mean, in fairness, it was. It told me that I should have forfeited. So with Kang, it becomes interesting on should you still snap early or not? Because a big part of the reason he's good is because you get to snap for free. But I still think we snap with a Mind Stone in hand. So I guess I should upgrade Kang as much as possible, because I think the new way boosters work is if a card can get upgraded, you get boosters on it, right? Have you guys seen any other Kang gameplay so far? I watched a tiny bit last night. I found one streamer with it. Hey, Hooligan. Cow. Oh, did Cow get it? Jeez, what Chad? Take the reality stone into Murder World. So yeah, Kang also. Yeah, I saw Dara doing that too. Did Dara actually get Kang, or was he like borrowing an account? I wonder if everyone just got Kang in their shop. That secures the bag to the left, which is a big deal. Dino's interesting. Maybe it's like one of the few cards which could get us. Kind of dealt it. We could hit Wave off of the Lockjaw, so... I can't get hit by the Icebox. So Kang actually really bad this game because it got leeched. We would have been able to play it this turn usually, of course. Blue Marvel would be a really good pull off of Lockjaw here. Wave. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Blue Marvel, please. Okay. So in theory, all they have to do is not play a card. And they would win the tiebreaker. I believe. So we're 14 down, but we're 2 ahead, so I need a 12-point play, which I don't have. So I think I should just concede here. Is Lockjaw Thanos easy to pile up? Not. I mean, pretty easy. Snapping's quite an interesting one. I do think it was probably a mistake from the dev to go on their stream and say that this is the highest win rate deck, because now everyone's playing it, right? Probably not the best move. Respectfully, I say that as well. Okay, so far Kang is not popping off, but it's early days. I mean, Kang's a lot of fun, right? Yeah, we're playing Thanos. I don't have Galactus, but we're going to be playing a bunch of decks today. It's pretty interesting how good Wave is in this deck, actually. With a lack of synergy. This is most likely an Agatha deck. How did I get Kang? He was in my token shop. I have seen the infinite loop, yeah. Wave. So this is going to be their Agatha turn. They're playing Magneto in an Agatha deck? That's weird. What's going on with my opponent's deck here? Time Stone with Wave is very OP. Oh my goodness. Please be good. I mean, I can move something out, right? Kang would be very interesting here. So they can only play one card, so this should just secure this location. We still beat Shang-Chi, so yeah, we just go for the most points. Yeah, I guess you're right. Agatha would always play herself there if they had Agatha, so it's not. They're just playing a weird Quicksilver Domino Wave. It's like a fake Agatha deck, which is rather odd. Yo, Loves, what's up? Dude, have you? I feel like loads of people got him in their shop like last night after the first reset, after the first 8 hours. I'm guessing not though. I just like a bunch of my friends told me they got him and I was like, wait, I got him too. Is this some kind of conspiracy? But I guess I just high rolled. Your Sentry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, it's my first time getting a new card early on. Pretty gassed, I must admit. Oh, interesting, you can sneak stuff into the Quantum Realm. I didn't know that. So Sunspot's doing really good here. It's a little bit intimidating. Is it worth to ping Kang at shop with Series 3-4? Hard to say, honestly. I would say this it's not looking too hot overall. Yeah. Is it better to play Infinity Stones on curve or hold them until you draw? Well, I mean, it depends, right? It depends which one. Like Mind Stone, you just play on turn 1, for example. Space Stone, you usually hold. You also usually don't want to play... Can we snap? I think if we get more card draw, we will. Yeah, it really depends, right? Like Power Stone, you can just play early. The card draw ones, you definitely want to play early, usually. Reality Stone is like good for card draw, so you can hold on to it, perhaps. I mean, at this point, I just wait because I have... they cost nothing. Mind Stone, you always slam. Yeah. I look like a better looking Tommy Fury. Thanks so much. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Thanos mid. Okay, left looks basically impossible to win. We could Space Stone the Thanos in there, maybe. I guess also Reality Stone is kind of fine here. I doubt they're going to play Wave or anything, so we'll just hold on to the Power Stone. Hela gets discarded. So if I move Thanos in, I'm at 17. And then Blue Marvel's putting me at a tie. I mean, I guess I go for it still. Let's try our luck. Let this run anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kang is worth buying. But it also, I think, Kang is one where it probably depends on your collection level. Right? Like, if you don't have Thanos, for example, I would prioritize getting Thanos over Kang. Kang is more like a piece that you just add to... You've got a deck, and you can just add Kang into any deck, right? It's not like a build-around card. It's just like kind of turning the need for having 12 cards into just... You can just play an 11-card deck. Kind of similar to Chavez in that way in some situations. Do we play Reality Stone? I think the card draw is worth going for. So someone asked about, like, do you slam the stones? It really depends on your hand, right? Like, it's important to remember by slamming a stone, you're drawing a card. So, like here, I just want to make sure I actually have, like, cards to play. Like, if I Reality Stone and hit, like, another stone here, or if I hit Sunspot or Quinjet, I feel good. Do you redraw for the turn of Kang? You do. So if you draw Kang and play on the same turn, you should just draw an extra card, which is thinning. Think Kang will work in a Shuri Shell? So the thing with Kang that I'm not sure on how it works is with Taskmaster. Like if you play Kang, let's say I Shuri Red Skull. So I play Red Skull for 30 on 5 and I play Kang on 6. Would my Taskmaster be 0 or 30? That's the big question. I have to buy Bass. Bass is a pretty good card, yeah. He'd be 30. Yeah, that's what I assumed it would be as well. Okay, they have Lockjaw. Interesting. I guess let's just get bodies in here. I suppose actually Lockjaw into Quantum Realm's kind of busted, right? As you're not actually playing the cards there. It's kind of OP. Do cards like Bishop and Angela keep their stats? Good question. I don't believe so. I think it's like a full reset. Like it's actually in the code to reset the round. Well, Kang only gives you another draw if you play him the turn you draw him. Do we risk it? We're in a bit of a weird spot, I think. Maybe I'm underrating like the spot I'm in. But should I unping Galactus? I don't know, it's up to you. I mean, I've only used him a couple times. Alright. Risk didn't pay off. Can't say I regret it that much. We asked them to snap. This is where Kang is potentially OP, right? Our opponent might just forfeit. Be like, I don't fancy it. I doubt it with the Hobgoblin play we made. Yeah, I also don't own Galactus, so it's hard for me to comment on. Yeah, exactly. Galactus, like, Kang isn't its own archetype, right? Like, I think you're better off spending your tokens in general on Galactus or Thanos. I don't have Galactus, though, still, and I've gone for... Okay, they also snap. We'll give them a thumbs up. Since the snaps get reset, we're obviously not going to run. Unless they somehow Cosmo us mid, but we have initiative. Okay, so I went for a Mr. Fantastic and a Lockjaw move. I'm sure I didn't have Shabbos in hand last time, right? So I think their Lockjaw is going to hit Blue Marvel every time. That's my understanding of how it works. You're winning? I don't know. Mr. Fantastic is tying the left here, which is a bit of an issue. If they go Mr. Fantastic mid again. So maybe this wasn't the line. But my understanding is Lockjaw will still give them Blue Marvel. But I'm not 100% sure how it works. Like, if they go Lockjaw to the left lane, will it still give them Blue Marvel? Yeah, we're playing Fantastic, right, of course. We would have always run away this game if it wasn't for Kang, right? We were just conceding. So as predicted, they go Lockjaw left, which we're ahead of. Thanos, Time Stone, Kang for the victory, baby! Oh my goodness. Kang absolutely popped off, ladies and gents. Wow. Wow. That was actually filthy. Hi YouTube, true. Oh guys, it's a mystery variant. What I might do is I might wait for this other mystery variant and then we can do 2 at a time. Is there a way I can get gold today? I think if I hit rank 90 we get gold, innit? Yeah. Okay, so when we hit rank 90 we're going to do 2 variants at once, guys. We've got that to look forward to. Is a 900 gold bundle? Definitely, yeah. Is that the mystery variant one? Yes, for sure. You get tokens. It's just always worth going for tokens. But I suck, I'm only 87. Oh my goodness, my feelings. Yep, okay, spoiler alert, I've not been trying to get to rank 100 this season until my last stream, where I climbed like 10 ranks. Mystery variant bundle is crap. Is it though? Isn't it good because of the tokens? Pretty sure it's good. Yeah, Kang's permanent pool 5. So worth. I got Pixel Sarah. I mean, yeah, that's not ideal, but you're mainly buying it for the tokens, to be honest. And it's just nice to open a mystery variant, right? It's a pretty fun experience. I feel like we can probably snap. Oh my god, my opponent snapped. I should have waited, right? Because I had Kang. I guess I can just Kang this turn. Did I draw him this turn? I don't think so. Let's just play the Kang now because I snapped this turn. Wait! Oh, Kang! The free snap! It wasn't quite as good as I was hoping, but Kang just gave us a free snap. I didn't really realize until it was too late, but I still made the play. So we snap with the turn we play Kang, and my opponent runs away, and I just won 2 cubes. Oh my god. Kang back-to-back wins. Kind of scuffed because I didn't realize that was the play until too late, but still. I mean, I still made the play, but I snapped before realizing it was the play, right? I was saying you're very unscrap. Yeah, I hear you. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. I'd really appreciate it. Can Kang gun Galactus? To some extent. I mean, it tells you that they're playing Galactus. But that's usually kind of obvious anyway, right? How's Kang? I mean, so far, very, very good. So if I play Time Stone now, it's kind of like a turn too soon. I think we probably hold on to the Space Stone as well. We're going to go Time Stone now. Gives us Leech access. Tempted to snap. But then I don't get my Kang snap back. But I think it's fine. You just play Kang on 6, right? And it's like kind of fine. Also, if you're like in a really winning position, you just don't play Kang, right? Yo, John with the Prime sub. Dude, thank you so much. TRM John. I really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I mean, Kang is just throw it into any deck and suddenly you don't need to think of 12 good cards, you only need 11 good cards. My face is so weird. Nose and eyebrows. Dude, thank you so much. I actually am really grateful. I heard that your mother loves weird faces, to be fair. Tell her I say hi, by the way. You got Korg? Oh, nice. Yeah, Kang is similar to Chavez. There's some anti-synergy between the two cards, which is probably a good thing. Because you want to, like, play Kang the turn you draw him, right? Yeah, I got Kang in the token shop. Double armor. Armor getting killed in danger room. No! Okay, that's actually heartbreaking. I think you have to ask them to snap when you play Kang to act like you're confident. Kang shouldn't go back in the deck with Lockjaw. It should just be free thinning. Come on, the fruity booty. Concede, lad. That's BM. Is it, though? Isn't it just, like, increasing my odds of winning? Okay, so I think they go for double Titania. Which honestly isn't that easy for us to beat. I guess we have to go... So you're actually supposed to click end turn. It's a bit bugged. Can we just do like this, and then hope this survives? It's kind of scuffed. Interestingly, they could go double Titania to the left as well. We're actually in a pretty bad spot here. I could see the concede being a good option. I guess this also beats Titania. This is probably the better play, right? They can't really go double Titania to the right because they have to go one to the left. We'd win tiebreaker most likely. Marvel survives if Kang didn't get smoked. Interesting. So... Okay, guys, thanks. That's a really good point. Thank you. My concern is they could go double Titania left, though, and beat us still. So they make the same play. It's going to come down to danger room. So Chavez should stick because of what we saw with Kang. Nice. The cubes are very weird with Kang in play. So danger room was showing us that our first card was always going to stick. But also showed us that their Titania was going to survive. Interesting. Kang wins the game. We probably were losing without Kang, I think. I think I would have played it like this. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. I think we just broke my record viewership on a YouTube live stream. We have nearly 369 viewers, but not even 69 likes yet. 69 likes is my dream. Is the only downside of Kang that he costs the card slot in hand? Yes. I guess the other potential downside is there's some anti-synergy of Chavez, which is a small downside. But if you're like me and like Chavez in every deck, that is somewhat of a downside. I do think the card is too good. I have seen the Infinite Loop yet. Okay, I guess we just we might hit Kang off Sakar, so it's like a free snap, right? Kinda. And yeah, it's a bot. There's no way they have this card. Okay. Wait, how does Kang work with Sakar? Because doesn't it say after the turn? I am confusion. So I think I just got it's turn 3 again. I got Lockjaw back because I drew Kang that turn, but instead I get my Lockjaw now. So that Kang just gave us an extra card draw. Pretty insane. Very insane. I didn't have Lockjaw before. No, I drew Kang that turn, but Lockjaw was my next card. So yeah, if you play Kang the turn you draw him, he gives you a free card. This is what I'm saying. The card is absolutely busted. Beyond belief, really. So it would work in a similar way where if you hit Kang off Lockjaw, it would like be 3 thinning, right? And just thin the deck for you for nothing. Bit of an interesting one. This should be fine. GG. Yeah, the extra card draw thing is inconsistent. When it happens, it's beyond belief broken though, right? Because you get a free card draw, which is like basically the best card in the game. Like no other card does that. But yeah, not only do you get a card draw, you also like reverse the turn and get all the information and get a free snap. So like in those games where you play Kang the turn you draw him, it's beyond belief busted. That's why I think it's probably the best card in the whole game. I think you can make a pretty good justification to... Extra seems like a bug. No, because if you think about it, right, if it didn't work like that... Do we play Reality Stone? Sure. If it didn't work like that, then you would draw Kang. Like, if you played Kang the turn you drew him, you would draw Kang again, and then just be like infinite Kangs. Wouldn't actually make sense, right? Kang Thanos, could you be any more pay to win scrub? True. Doesn't that make him a perfect fit in negative deck? It does, yes. It increases the odds of you drawing like an Iron Man that got Mr. Negative. Series 5 cards are not OP at all. I mean, Thanos is. Kang is. Most are trash, but that's only because, like, of the way they're doing it, right? I guess She-Hulk moving in is fine. So here, Kang is, again, a free card draw, right? Like, I play Kang and I get, like, another card. Maybe it's not good because I dodged. I think it's bad, right? So they're going to try and Shang-Chi my She-Hulk. They have to guess where I'm going to play her. But yeah, I draw a different card now, right? I mean, let's try and move the She-Hulk, I guess. Why not? We're going to hit Power Stone off of the Lockjaw. They still go for the Shang mid, it looks like. So this should always be Power Stone, because we saw it off Kang. These things stay the same. I suppose it's a pretty good argument to just arrow them here. It's a little bit risky, innit? GG. Kang goes again. Kang is definitely making the Thanos deck better. For sure. Am I well? A little bit. I mean, I've also been playing since May. Compared to other people, I'm not. But yeah, I mean, I definitely am in the grand scheme of things a while. Will Kang get nerfed today? No. Not today. Will it get nerfed in the future? I would imagine so, yes. Where's my double dino? I mean, I don't really understand why double dino's in that list anyway, but I cut it for Kang. Dino sounds whatever in this deck, really, to me. It's probably worth giving them a 3-point card just to clog them. Seems fun to me. Hey Trux, good to see you, mate. Yeah, I don't know why we're playing against so many bots right now. It's weird. Very weird. I played against hardly any bots the other day when I tried doing my infinite climb without ending the stream. That's a really good play. Should I just play Kang in case they concede it's a free win without risking anything? Magneto, pretty interesting. I wonder if it's a bot, does the bot always do the same thing? Oh snap! Kang broke the game. They switched it up, the cheeky grubber muffin. We beat this though still. So how's Kang feeling? Very broken. What's the point of Wave? Yes, I mean, it's not ever something I would have put in. This is just a net deck. But, Wave is pretty flipping good against a lot of other decks. And also, if you just look at our curve, it just means, like, if you miss... My lighting seems different in a good way or a bad way. I have switched up. I want to improve it, though, still. I'm not really happy with it. Does everyone have Kang in their shop today? Because I have it in my shop as well. Yeah, I feel like lots of people did get Kang in their shop. They did say they were going to try and fix that. And maybe they've done it like a week early. Not Raven. Rip. Did Harry get him? Harry got him? Nice. I usually like to hold on to the Space Stone. The thing about Kang Galactus, yeah, it should just be good. Like, I think Kang is kind of good in any deck, honestly. I think you can make a pretty good case to just play it in any deck. Okay, we hit the Lockjaw, which is a little bit sad after just slamming the Space Stone, but it is what it is. Would I review some custom snap cards? Not really my thing, to be honest. Weird one. Very weird. Looks like I lost this one. Yeah, that's good for us. They have to move the Sunspot if they want to win. I guess they can move the Time Stone as well. They probably just move the Time Stone in it. But then Blue Marvel would win us Death's Domain, interestingly. Kang's definitely OP, no doubt. What's the play next turn? It's a good question. We could just go Kang. I feel like we want to wait for Kang until turn 6, though. It's a tricky one. Hopefully we draw a stone, I guess. I'm not even sure that would be good for us. Right, we're in a weird spot. Sunspot's kind of fine. Just means I can skip the turn and not feel so bad, I guess. Leech is okay as well. Let me just skip. Turn skipping to try and get Sunspot to win us the game feels like the only real line here. We could like slam Aera into Death's Domain on the last turn. My opponent is a proper roper, aren't they? My goodness, they take a long time to make a decision. going to hit them with the hello. They are proper roping, man. And just think, we're going to play Kang and they're getting a rope all over again. So Kang here is just giving us, like, a free win if they retreat. Whereas, like, we might also retreat. Obviously, we probably wouldn't. But it's like a risk-free play, right? Where if they retreat, we might have run away ourselves. Obviously, we wouldn't in this situation. We're just going to slam the Shang. But then if Shang is not winning against what they're going to do, we also know that suddenly. Yeah, and we know what lockjaw pulls exactly. Mate, this guy is such a roper. They're trying to stream snipe and just have McDonald's internet. That's what's going on right now. The stream is like 10 minutes behind apparently, because every time they're roping down to the wire. My god. GRT is my least favorite opponent I've ever played against. It's like they're roping so much that they know it's annoying me. Reality Stone. Thanos. Blue Marvel. Oh god. Okay. So, ooh. I'm losing with the Shang-Chi play, right? Shang-Chi's losing? True? This is winning though, right? GG. Kang does it again. Kang is so broken, guys. Oh my god. Arrow also busted, yes, true. Oh, guys, we've got gold. This means we get a double season pass thingy. Double variant opening. Did you everyone except the bot? Yeah. Alright, this can be a little YouTube short. Yes, geezers, this is a double mystery variant opening. We have the More Magic Bundle, which is 900 gold. You get 300 credits, 65 boosters, and 700 collector tokens. Strongly advise everyone purchases this. But I also have a mystery variant off the season pass. So we have 2 mystery variants at once. What do we get? Up first, we get a Pixel Killmonger. Hello. It's my first Killmonger variant. I'm pretty happy with this. I can't lie. We get some Maria Hill boosters. I'm not so happy with that. And in the other mystery variant, we get another Pixel. Oh, it's a Rocket Raccoon. It's not a Pixel. This is pretty sick. I don't play a Rocket Raccoon very often, but I'm pretty happy with both of them. Cool. Alright, the max credits now as well. Where's the funny fish hat? You mean this one? Do you guys like it? I got it in the Nintendo store. It's very uncomfortable, I can't lie. My head is too big. Don't get Dark Hawk, bruv. I bought Dark Hawk this week. Worst purchase I ever made in the token shop. Chat bullied me into buying it. I think Quantum Realm is pretty fun. Wait, did you see my spreadsheet just now? Uh-oh. Did you just see that? Bro messed his hair up. Mate, my hair was already messed, to be honest. Yeah, Dark Hawk is garbage, I think. I don't think Dark Hawk's good anymore. I mean, garbage is a strong word. It's probably good in, You saw spreadsheet? Oops. Why is he bad? Dark Hawk is fine. This is not worth buying. Like, I think like an all-in Dark Hawk deck is maybe okay. But I think Dark Hawk is probably best in a... Yeah, but feel free to make me a better spreadsheet. Mine sucks. I think Dark Hawk's probably just best in negative. I'm not really sure it's good elsewhere. And this negative's kind of bad. Uh-oh. It's unfortunate. It means the armor's gone at least. I think Kang's best card in the game. To be honest. Okay, just run. Cool. Yo, Vish with the 11 months. Oh my god, I have seen the loop. Thank you so much for the support, mate. That's so kind of you. Right, I might do a quick deck intro. And then my editor can probably post this. Geezers, I unlock Kang and it is the mess. Oh. I unlock Kang and the card is even more broken than I expected. This is now the best deck in the game without a shadow of a doubt. And it's got two of the big bads. It's got Thanos and Kang in the deck. We've replaced Devil Dinosaur in the main net deck for Kang. And Kang is... This is a bad intro. Let me just try it one more time. I've unlocked Kang in Marvel Snap and it is the best card in the game. It's completely broken and this is now the best deck in the game. It's a Thanos deck, unsurprisingly. This one's been doing the rounds recently where you play lots of big cards. Kang slots in here in place of Devil Dinosaur and it is beyond broken. There's so many things you can do with Kang where it just wins you cubes. You can play it on turn 6 and your opponent might just concede. You get a free snap. He's going to take that snap back. This is such a bad intro. I've got to try it again. More energy. True. All right. Thanks. Kang is the best card in Marvel Snap. This card is so broken, it's unbelievable. It just improves the best deck in the game even further, which is Lockjaw Thanos. This deck is so busted, it's incredible. But of course, it's not cheap at all with both Thanos and Kang costing 6,000 collector tokens. Lockjaw is beyond good in this one. This is such a bad intro. Guys, why do I suck? Less energy? Okay. Okay, this is the final one, I promise. Kang is the best card in Marvel Snap, and this is the best deck in Marvel Snap. This card is beyond broken, in my opinion. You can play Kang on turn 6 to rewind time, and you get a free snap. So you can snap on your opponent, they might run away. If your opponent doesn't run away, you get to see what plays they make, and then you can just change your play accordingly. For example, you know if Aero is going to beat their play, you know if it's going to be a Blue Marvel you might need to play, or you just might need to run away yourself. Guys, why do I suck? Why don't I write my text bit? Because usually I'm good at this. Okay, this is actually the final take. This is just getting embarrassing. Kang is the best card in Marvel Snap, and this is the best deck in Marvel Snap. This card is beyond broken. Make sure you subscribe for more Kang gameplay. Like the video as well. Why is Kang so busted? Well, it's basically just like playing an 11 card deck in a lot of situations. Because of how powerful Kang is, you can just slot him into pretty much any deck. If you play Kang the turn you draw him, he literally thins your deck as well, so you actually are playing an 11 card deck. I think you can pretty much play Kang in any deck in the game, and it's just a no-brainer to craft. Do bear in mind though, if you don't have Thanos or Shuri, you might want to go for those cards first, because Kang is just a card you add into an already existing deck. This is the best deck in the game. If you find Kang off of Lockjaw, it just thins your deck for free, because it just disappears from your deck. Also, if you play Kang the turn you draw him, it thins your deck for free. But then you've also just got the ability of Kang being very, very powerful as well. You get to snap for free the turn you play Kang, because then your snap gets taken back after Kang goes through. So your opponent might retreat, but if they don't, then that snap disappears and you can still decide if you want to go for it or not. Also, you just get a lot of information over what your opponent's best play is. Of course, they have the option to change their play, but so far in my experience, your opponent just has a certain play they want to go for, and therefore they don't want to change it. So you get a lot of information. I think this card is busted. I think this deck is busted, and I'm a little bit concerned that both Thanos and Kang are so powerful when they're both so expensive. Done. Change scene, don't worry, my editor's going to sort it. Finally. My editor will do his magic. Opponent snaps. Just retreat, whatever. Too bad intro into Kang Rewind, that intro. Damn. That's a good idea. Thanks for sticking with me through that scuffed intro, ladies and gents. I appreciate you. Turn 7. I should make a short out of them with the bad takes. Live from the Daily Bugle. Do we want the debris? Probably not. Sounds kind of bad. So we're up against a Clogger. I could see him running away here. Just losing a cube there just makes a lot of sense. Clog should be kind of good against us. I actually think Clog is probably a bit underrated. It's a deck I want to experiment with more. We could have gone Time Stone to get Lockjaw on 2, but it doesn't really do much for us. Kang or Thanos? I would buy Thanos. Right now. Thanos might get nerfed to some extent though, right? But also Kang's new, right? So you might just want to have fun with Kang. Really just depends. There's not an easy answer for that one. Is the Nexus good for us? No. So we're going to Reality Stone it. Kind of don't want to play the Soul Stone just yet. gonna lose points. We could have held off on the reality stone as well, in fairness. Nice! That's so broken. Wow. This leech is really bloody good against their Apocalypse. They might accidentally discard it. We could hit Kang off Lockjaw, which would be bad in the situation then, potentially. Come on, discard it. Not quite. We could hit Kang again, so maybe playing into Lockjaw lane is bad in this situation. We don't really want to hit Kang, right? Close game, wow. I don't think Kang goes with as many decks as people think. I think it does, honestly. I think it's that good. Because in the games where you draw on turn 1 to 4, it's a dead card. But in the games where you draw on 5 to 6, it's literally the opposite of a dead card, right? It's like a free card. So it averages out, like, more often than not, it's going to be a dead card in hand. But even then, it still gives you a free snap and information. And it thins your deck some of the time, right? So it kind of evens itself out to just be worth it, I think, all the time. It's permanent Series 5, yes. Yeah, it's similar to Chavez in a lot of ways. It's Chavez with less downside. Kinda. But different upside. They definitely have different utilities, but still similar. So we need to let Sunspot go to win a bit more convincingly. So we do this. So this is a game where we might retreat, but because we have Kang, we just kind of get the information. Very weird play. Must be said, we don't really have a good response to this line they took, though. Hand is very weak without any stones. I think we can't beat the play they made, right? Oh, this beats it, actually. Because of Blue Marvel. Let's try it. They might change their play. Okay. Shang mid wouldn't work. Sunspot grows afterwards. So this is a game where we lose because of the Shang, because of the Blue Marvel, but because of the Kang. But I think we were losing anyway, right? Sunspot was a 9. How was it? Just got 5 points, bruv. Sunspot was a 9 after the Kang. So it's actually a game where they outplayed us. I think we just literally couldn't beat this. I will say it was still a pretty weird line, right? Outsmarted? Yeah, perhaps. More like outsniped. Quite likely. Not gonna lie. Never know though. Definitely a brave play from my opponent. Let's take the wave now. Don't think he sniped. Yeah, probably not. I'm just being a bit bitter, aren't I, there? Yeah, I don't think I played that last game particularly well. Let's take the Shang still. We'll just go for the Kang, they most likely just run away anyway. Oh, I hadn't snapped yet? Damn. Thought I had. I would have snapped last turn. I thought I'd snapped, honestly. Yeah, everything will still cost 4 Stefano. It literally just resets the turn. It looks like the coding is in there to just quite literally reset the turn. I don't know, is Devil Dinosaur really that good in this deck? Kind of not sure I see it. Okay, so they have Dark Hawk Mystique, which is very scary. I'm not really convinced we can beat that, right? So Kang popped off here too, right? Like we were losing. Because I would have played on her. I probably would have even snapped. So Kang saved us 6 cubes. Kang does reverse the snap, yeah. Most cringe card ever printed? Yeah, I agree. I think I don't see Kang staying the way he is. I think it's going to be a very problematic card. Like at the moment it's fun because it's new, but let's be honest, in a few days we're going to be sick of this guy. Does Kang rewind, then draw an extra card? It draws the card you drew at the start of the turn anyway. Unless you drew Kang, then you draw a different card. If you play Kang the turn you draw him, you get an extra card draw. Brie and bacon. Is Abu Quinjet, so maybe some kind of Dark Hawk deck? I'm kind of nervous now, to be honest. Yeah, we can't get tomatoes in the UK, bruv. Brexit means Brexit. We can't get tomatoes, but you know what? We took back control of our borders, so that's pretty epic. This game looks cringe AF. Adriano, do you know what else is cringe? I'll give you a clue. What, a whale? Maybe. Maybe I am. I'm not so sure we can beat that, right? I don't think we ever played to beat that. Maybe, they're gonna have, what, 4 cards in hand? No, they played a Centaur, so they're gonna have 5 cards in hand, so Dino is 13. So I can't steal it. Does this do it? I don't think so. Oh, this is 12, but it's still not enough to beat Dino. I don't think. Wait, is it? I'm pretty sure it's not, right? They get +6. So I'm always losing the right. The only question is does Aero ever do it? I think the answer is no, right? So if I Aero, they have... What did I say? 5 cards in hand, 13 plus 3. They have 16. Which puts them at 20. I'm playing an 8, so I'm at 17. So I lose. I was gonna do this anyway, right? But just confirms. Privyet. D-Bad, hope you're good, mate. Let's go! This deck's OP. Infinite today, guys. It's happening. I mean, I think Kang is just beyond busted. I think it's the best card in the game. I really do. Excuse me. I get more ranks in 30 minutes than 7 hours. In fairness, I did actually climb like 70 cubes still in the last stream. I just slowed down at the end. Better than Arrow. Yeah, they're like different use cases, right? But yeah, better than Arrow. Which big bad? I still think you go for Thanos first. If you don't have Thanos. Thanos is OP. Like, Kang is the best card in the game, but it's not a card you build your deck around. It's just a card that you can just add to any deck, which is why I think it's the best card in the game, right? Yeah, I think there needs to be like some bigger incentive on Kang as like a reason to not play him, right? Like, he needs to have downside. Someone suggested like maybe he could lose you cubes. It's pretty interesting. As a concept. We're gonna move the Lockjaw here. No wave, interesting. My Mind Stone got thin, right? So there's no point of keeping the Power Stone. And we play the Reality Stone last, just in case we hit some weird location. So we can play Reality Stone just to see what this will change to, I guess. I can't believe they're playing that out, honestly. You want to nerf Kang already? Sheesh. Oh, definitely. He should never have been printed like this. Card's busted. It's super unhealthy. Trust me, like, at the moment we're having fun. But believe me, when everyone has Kang, you are going to hate it. I can nearly guarantee you that. They run. Game. Uh-oh. I'm going to restart my game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Turns out Kang ain't broken. Kang is the cube coster. What? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? The fuck? Okay, Kang actually sucks, guys. Confirmed. Opponent conceded? Yeah, maybe. Kang seems legit boring. I mean, it's fun at first, but yeah, it's like, I think it's the card which needs to be bad, but it's actually really fucking good, right? Like, Kang would be fun if it was bad. Super Scroll copies Ebony more, which is maybe an issue. So we just do this. It seems like they might have changed. I don't know. I feel like a weird percentage of people have actually got Kang. Like Harry got him just now. A few of my friends got him too. Okay, so I can only play one card a turn now. This Super Scroll off the hub was maybe a bit of a bait. Iron Man? That's not Iron Man. What the hell? Guys, it's fine. They're gonna play Iron Man. Don't worry. We have to leech in case they doom us. Mojo will carry us to victory, guys. Don't worry. We leeched them. They can't do Modin. I mean, maybe they can if they massively high roll, but they play Chavez. Thanos is 11 points, which isn't enough. We're just losing, but we hope Kang does the business. I wonder if they realise that Super Scroll is an Electro. Their play is so bad, but I can't even beat it. That's the sad thing, I just can't beat it. What is going on? I already snapped this game, so... Can you just force retreats for snapping into Kang? Yep. I like Kang. I mean, it's fun, but it's also busted. Has the stream been going on since yesterday? No. I actually took the day off yesterday. I think you can just snap with Lockjaw. Oh wow, okay. We're gonna Kang on 5 this game. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, what? Wow, that is pretty obnoxious. Really good finds, though. Not blue marble, please. So sure how I feel about that. I guess we can Kang to see what we get off Lockjaw. Yeah, I bought it for 6k tokens. It was on my shop overnight. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. That'll be really cool. Thank you. How many likes we on? Did we hit 69 likes? Yeah, we did. Oh, thank you guys. It's actually my record viewership on the YouTube streams. I was thinking about cancelling the YouTube multi-streaming and bidding it off, but I'm gonna continue with it. It's been going well last few days. I enjoy doing it as well. But yeah, it just means like Twitch are gonna unpartner me soon. It is inevitable. But that, do you know what else that means, Twitch? That means no ads. Which I think is why they haven't done it yet. Even though I'm breaking the rules, they're like, well, we don't get to run ads on this channel if we unpartner him. So they play nothing, which makes sense because of the sunspot, but we just get to see what our cards are hitting in that. No, they didn't change the rules. You can multi-stream to TikTok and Instagram, but not to YouTube. Nope, you're wrong. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's my job, right, to kind of these things. I mean, I guess we could play the Shang. Yeah. Maybe we should Space Stone. Yeah, that's the other thing, exactly. You can... Okay, this is good for us. Oh, they put it into the lockjaw lane, right. I don't think I want to swap hands. I have Kang pinned. I would get Kang. Who knows if he's getting nerfed, right? I very much doubt he's going to get nerfed anytime soon. The card only just came out. That's really good for us. Maybe that's not the best Shang-Chi timing though now. Oh, nice. They run anyway and we hit the Marvel. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Oh, Blue Kang is looking good. I'm going to hold on to the reserve. I'm trying to hoard these for a big opening. Yo, Wales are so chill with the Prime sub on Twitch. Dude, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really do appreciate it. Welcome. Is that Thanos getting nerfed? I mean, no one knows. I mean, at some point, something's going to have to happen with Thanos decks, but I could see Lockjaw getting nerfed, for example. Ouch. Let's do this. Moving a Hulk into another lane into Washington seems insanely worth it. Mystique onto Quinjet, very interesting stuff. Yeah, I can see that nerf of Quinjet. It makes sense. Seems pretty reasonable. It's a Shang. Oh! Get Kanged on, bruv. Should we try the arrow to move the Shang away? So this is the first time we've hit Kang off Lockjaw. And what this essentially does is it thins our deck. We now just had an 11 card deck this game. Do we, I'm not gonna do it. Because they might just bottle it and think, oh, they're gonna arrow me. Hence why I just started doing all sorts of emotes. So we leached their Shang. So Shang is no longer a threat. The question is this enough? Arrow mid is always winning mid. This is drawing me a card. Their card's got leech. They shouldn't really be able to grow Dark Hawk any further. And Reality Stone is better because it draws me cards. So this is 18 and this is 19. Oh no, but Reality Stone switches off the rock. Shang left. I mean, yeah, that seems more like it. Rio. Go on, Kiki, in the YouTube chat with the shout on Shang. I probably would have found the line too, but good job still. Is there no credit limit anymore? Is Kang just auto-include? Kinda. There is like a slight hurting of your deck where in some games it's like one less card, right? But I mean, you still get a bunch of information on it. I think the card is super busted. Hence my YouTube title yesterday, Kang is the best card in the game. I think it was like, people are like, oh, how can you even say that when you don't have the card? Whoa, guess what? I was right. True? Was I right? I think I was right. It's kind of obvious, right? People just often don't realize that you can just work out how good a card is without playing it. Obviously, like, you can't all the time. With a card like Kang, it's like, kind of can. Double Kang, guys. That's a problem. Kind of. Okay, I'm happy I played the stones before the Killmonger came through. Nice. That's a really bad draw, fortunately. Do we want to kill the Shang? I can actually see the logic, right? Board space is a precious commodity. Let's just roll Kang now. I'm not sure this is the best line, to be honest, with Kang. I'm just kind of not really liking the sitch. Okay, so they know Deathlock is going to hit both. Double Kang! I think you can have a loop with Sinister London Kang. Wait, what? Cool. Probably should have played one less just so I could She-Hulk next turn, right? Should have held on to one of them though. Oh, I can She-Hulk this away. Right. Yeah, opponent can change their play. Please tell me locked your pull stuff. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell, man? At least with viewers. Fuck! Yeah, at least. How's Kang? Broken! It's OP, OP, OP. Sinister London's kind of bad for us. How? Oh, they're going for the huge Thanos. Oh, that's a problem. That's nice. You don't see how Kang is broken? Well, it is. It's just been absolutely cleaning up. Oh my goodness, Delusion with the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Welcome back, Delusion. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. Before you play Kang, you should snap. Yes, if you haven't already snapped. But it's also still worth snapping a lot of the time beforehand still. I think it's like easy to fall into the trap of not doing that. I could see an argument to Reality Stone Sinister. I just don't really think it suits us too much. But our opponent also has just played it kind of weirdly. Like they've put really bad cards into Sinister here. Okay. Interesting. They are definitely struggling for board space, no doubt. But I imagine they're going to leave the goose there. Harry just caused my in-game name to be probably reported. For flip's sake, Harry! Why would you do that to me? That's good for us. It's bad for them because of the board situation. Blue Marvel looks like the line. Oh! I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. I guess it's fine. So Kang just thinned our deck. And we know that Reality Stone gives us Limbo, which I think is good. They could still Reality Stone it though, we have to bear in mind. We're just going to make the same play. I was happy with it. But we're going to hit something different off of Lockjaw now, of course. Not Kang. No, they can play differently. Which is why it's not completely busted, but it's still very, very good. Do they make the same line? They do. I'm quite surprised that they went double Power Stone mid. Shang-Chi to the right is kind of like the money play, really. We just have to make sure we win mid. Nice, that's really good for us. I could see playing nothing. I can definitely see playing nothing. Reduce, make She-Hulk super cheap. Buffs the Sunspot up. I think we're winning this game. We do have to be careful of Reality Stone next turn. Like, every Thanos player thinks they're being super big brain when they just play the Reality Stone, right? 2-point Thanos. What a terrible play. So we can sneak She-Hulk in here if we so desire. We're always taking Shang. Whoa, they didn't go for the Reality Stone. Wow. I'm surprised. I got bamboozled. I got bamboozled, guys! They didn't go for it. It's an issue. Bollocks. We lost. Goose doing the business. I think Goose is a very underestimated card. Climb has faltered somewhat, hasn't it? Is this the best Kang deck? I mean, it's the best deck in the game, and you just put Kang into any deck. So yes. This is the same opponent. Goose kind of sucks against She-Hulk. That's true. Goose is definitely bad against She-Hulk. Maybe early on the Space Stone here because they could Space Stone themselves and get something bigger in. I'm gonna stay. I'm actually not gonna stay. Seems like a bad stay. They played Mind Stone, so they have an extra card in hand on Embassy. They beat us before. So let's lose a cube and move on. I think just losing one cube in a mirror just makes a lot of sense because we're going to be better into a lot of other decks rather than the mirror. Put in Dino and Magneto instead of Wave and Blue Marvel. No, Blue Marvel's just good, I think, with the location as well. Helps out. I don't really like Dino in this deck. Dino's also anti-synergy with Kang. Yeah, it resets everything basically. It's literally like resetting the whole turn. That is how it's coded, it seems. Like it actually does just reset the turn. Oh! Techers. That's insane. Very early Killmonger, no? Yeah? Killmonger and Elektra in the same deck? You do you, boo. Woof! I think this is buffing my Thanos up, right? So I need to be scared of Shang-Chi to an extent. We Kang him up. Might just run away, we get a free win. They snap. Okay. You would imagine then they're going to go for Shang-Chi. To the right. We can get a huge Thanos here, right? 32-point Thanos. Yeah, I could have played the Power Stone as well, you're right. So it is indeed... Wait, Shang-Chi goes mid? Okay. I honestly wasn't expecting Shang-Chi mid. Can we beat that? Yeah, with Blue Marvel, as long as Blue Marvel sticks. And Kang didn't die, right? So Blue Marvel survives. Why are they not snapping? There, we asked them to snap and they went for it. It was Blue Marvel because it wins us the left. They're going to Shang-Chi one lane. That's why I also didn't move the She-Hulk. Because they might Shang the right now. This survives because Kang survived. Kang stays winning, and we asked him to snap, and it worked. Oh my god. Even realized that. Did we see where the Wolverine was landing their last round? Did we know that? Because I didn't know that. Kang absolutely popping off. Double space stone. A double time stone, rather. I mean, I guess we can just play one now. Yeah, exactly. Like, this deck is also busted. Good, Antonio. Can you clone Kang and clone Vat so game doesn't end? You can if you clone Kang in cloning Vats, the turn restarts so you wouldn't have the Kang in hand. I'm Kanging now because I'm expecting them to leech me. So now we know we get leeched on. The question is, do we leech on them? Or do we lockjaw on them? Nah, it's never She-Hulk, I don't think. Maybe it is. characters. But then we get Shang-Chi'd. Nice. Hopefully draw a reality stone. Oh, that's a pain. Just draw a stone, I mean, not necessarily a reality stone. Nice. Can we draw a stone? Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. We have to win mid. Ooh, Blue Marvel seems like the best find, actually. Just go for that. Gets us ahead in all 3. Have come across you on Snap. Only just realized 2 days ago your YouTube channel stream. Nice. Maybe I need to change my name to Specimen YouTube. OP. Free advertisement. What rank are you currently? And if you don't have Thanos or Galactus, is Kang. I mean, you can definitely buy Kang still, yeah. You can just put Kang in any deck, but if you're wanting to get a Thanos deck, like, just get Thanos on it. Oh yeah, the leech is no longer leech because I put it in Lockjaw lane. That's really weird how that works, isn't it? Isn't it true that Chavez is not good with Kang? They have anti-synergy, but I mean, Chavez is also an insanely good card, particularly in Lockjaw. So I'm pretty sure in Lockjaw decks, it's correct to play both. The reason that Chavez is in theory bad with Kang is because it reduces the odds of you drawing Kang on 6 and being able to do like the extra card draw. But I would argue that Chavez is so good that she's probably even still worth it. I could actually just see a pretty good argument to just play both in a lot of decks. We win here. Oh, they draw 2 cards. Do we win? Yeah, we win. Whew. Close game. So yeah, Kang and Chavez has anti-synergy. That's one of the few downsides of Kang, actually. But Kang is still insane, even without that fact. So I have a feeling that, I mean, certainly in Lockjaw decks it's still correct. Because you can thin Chavez off Lockjaw. I just have a feeling it might just be correct to play both still anyway, honestly. A lot of decks. I think Chavez is Omega busted, obviously, so. But yeah, Kang probably just replaces Chavez in a lot of the decks that I build. Thumbs up, thumbs up. GG. I think they might be unhappy. Snap, I'm confident. Snap. Alright, we're almost ranked 90, guys. Can we get to rank 100 today? Let's do it! Everton are playing this evening as well, guys. Everton against Arsenal, or Arsenal against Everton. Hi from Singapore, hi. It's at Arsenal's ground. Can we do the Deitch double against them? Why are you allowed to snap and rewind a turn and not have the snap count? Well, because it rewinds a turn. But yeah, I think they will probably change how that works. Why wave? It's an interesting one. Basically because you play like not many cheap cards. This is just a net deck. I never would have put wave in, but honestly it's really fucking good. I don't know. It's popping off. Excuse me. Yeah, you can do an earlier leech. It just means that it just evens your curve out, right? You can also do like wave into She-Hulk on 6. It helps you get away without playing many cheap cards. So if you miss Lockjaw on 3, you can slam wave into like a Thanos or so. That's pretty bad for us. KTS reality stoning it. I didn't make it to infinite. I bottled it. I started losing a lot, and then I just kind of wanted to call it a day. I was getting a bit unhappy, so I called it pretty early on, fortunately. Maybe I could have gone aero mid, actually. Clog them up a bit more. I'm just going for the aero this turn so I get the Asgard. Moreover, my opponent doesn't. I'm pretty sure this is a concede kind of game, though. I don't feel too confident. Yeah, we just lose, right? Unfortunately. I need to leave some space here, but I kind of couldn't do that. We'll snap because of the Kang, and then we'll just retreat afterwards. We asked them to snap as well. Yeah, this is like just an example of why Kang's kind of dumb, right? It's like, yeah, it's randomly snap for no reason. And if my opponent missed, say, Taskmaster, maybe they actually run away and I get a win, which I didn't deserve. I misplayed with the arrow, right? I needed to arrow the red skull away from armor. No, there's not token offers every day. It's going to be token Tuesdays. I'm not sure why we got one today, but I'm not complaining. Kind of just feels like we're wasting everyone's time with this Kang play though, right? Like, we know we're losing, but I feel like they need to speed up the animation a bit. No, Kang's staying in Series 5 forever. Now I know for sure. True. Maybe we could have reality stoned mid, I guess. It's kind of bad for us. Probably should have slammed it mid. Because now Lockjaw's going to the right, which is really, really bad. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't have even played the Lockjaw at this point, right? Rip. Late on the snap too. But we should still be fine. But yeah, it definitely messed up here. I was supposed to reality stone mid, and then this is also a wonky play. Leech does a job though. against Taskmaster. Blue Marvel. Oh. Yeah, looks like I just threw this game. I mean, it's somewhat of a 50-50, right? I think we're probably losing. Just except I misplayed her. This was the first big misplay of the day, I think. Kang, yeah, I mean, top show, but that's just like... Kang isn't as good as a builder rank card, sure, but Kang is inherently insane because you can just put it in any single deck, right? So yeah, like if you are in a position where you don't have Thanos, for example, like it's going to be better for you to buy Thanos. However, if you already have these kinds of cards, why would you not buy Kang and put it in every single deck, basically, right? Which I would argue makes Kang the best card in the game. That's why my like hot take before is that Chavez is the best card in the game. Because you can just put her in basically any deck and she's good. But Kang is like that to a bigger extent. I would go for Kang next. I don't see a reason to run Kang. Okay. I mean, sure. Why would you not run Kang? I would ask you. I mean, Kang is a big bad, right? It's a lore thing as to why Kang is a Series 5 card forever. Kang does not make the double pointless, no. Which take is hotter about Chavez? Definitely the Chavez hot take. There's more of a hot take. I think Kang just being the best card in the game is a pretty reasonable statement. My argument for that is that like it's a card you can basically put in any deck. So my argument of best card in the game is not necessarily on impact, but more in deck building. So when I'm making the statement about Chavez being the best card in the game, for example, previously, obviously Chavez, like, Aero is more impactful. But it's just that Chavez, you can just basically put in any deck and it's still good, right? That's why I like, but, I mean, Aero is so busted that obviously, like, yeah, Aero is, like, the most impactful card. But again, my reasoning for saying Kang is the best card, it's not as impactful as Aero, but it's just that you can put in literally any deck. I mean, you can kind of do the same with Aero in fairness. Kang drawback is the same as Chavez. It's similar. It does have some drawback, but I would say its drawback is much more limited than Chavez's. I think Chavez has a more significant... What a strange play. Maybe I shouldn't have played this just yet. Oof. Double Maria Hill, just what I always wanted. Actually, Darkhawk's popping the hell off her. We maybe want to hold Darkhawk for the last turn, though. Then, oh my god, I got Mystique as well. What the heck? Okay, it's interesting. I actually want to draw cards, so I'm just going to play the Darkhawk now. It's like the best Triskelion of all time, actually. We're rank 89. So like 9 ranks away because we'll go to 91 when we hit 90. Premature Shang, if you ask me. I can Doctor Strange the Mystique in. Maybe we do that on the last turn. Ah! I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up, guys. GG, it's fine. Wave feels a little weird. Yeah, I agree. I think it's correct though. I'm just net decking basically. Do we know if more downgrades are coming soon? Yeah, they should be, but I'm not sure when. We're getting them every month. And it'll be possible to work out exactly what they are as well. But I mean, look at wave here, it's like insane. Wave She-Hulk, kind of OP. Quinjet Wave, kind of OP. Alright, one away from rank 90, which of course actually means 91. We had downgraded seriously a couple days ago. Right. There's downgrades once a month, basically. For a free-to-play player, I would suggest to invest in Thanos. Right now. If you already have Shuri and you're happy just jamming Shuri, though, you can just buy Kang to improve that deck. I would imagine. I think Kang just kind of improves every deck. Particularly the Thanos deck, though, because of Lockjaw. Thanks, Aguilar. Well, if you thin Kang off of Lockjaw, it just is like thinning a card from your deck. It just disappears from your deck and you'll get something else next time. Is it worth buying Shuri? Shuri's very, very good, yeah. I would expect Shuri to get nerfed in the future, but it's basically confirmed she's not getting nerfed next week, so we're good to go with her still. I don't think we want to swap hands. Wait, that's hilarious. Nice red skull. Oh no. Poor guy. Nice red skull, mate. Meanwhile. How's Kang been? Very busted. I mean, I think you just have to make sure he costs 5, and you can still ramp into her. Your CP, what's up? Wrestling to snap. Kang just gives us the free win without even risk of losing, though. Okay, rank 90 achieved. We're now rank 91, 9 ranks away, ladies and gents, from the promised land. Respect? That makes me want to snap. My hand's too bad to snap. Would Shuri even be mega powerful red scores? I mean, I think Shuri's just inherently good. You could argue that red skull is the issue, but then you're also massively limiting design space moving forwards. I think Shuri's just inherently OP. Shuri's just like insane in so many decks, right? Like even just like Shuri in this deck would be good potentially, because you can just like Shuri into Lockjaw. Yeah, She-Hulk Taskmaster. Shuri's just OP. Like, I think if you want her ability, just keep her 5. Do we play the time stone this turn? Yeah, so we can just go arrow next turn. This is something to play. Yeah, Shuri Vision, Shuri Arrow. Yep. Shuri's just inherently good. Like, I think you just have to make her 5 costs, and you could still ramp into her, right? It just makes the deck less consistent. Ouch. Yeah, so we did that roll. Again, if Twitch unpartner me, I'll have no ads on my channel. So, will Thanos still be top tier when Lockjaw gets nerfed? Don't know. You say Lockjaw will get nerfed, but will it? I'm not sure. That would be my... I think Quinjet also is quite likely to catch a nerf. I do think that the suggestion people have been saying today in chat is pretty good on Quinjet to just make it cost 5 thingamajigger. Do we try and win? I can actually see this being the play. Tie the left. Like, surely they just go death left, right? Imagine they go She-Hulk and death. Oh, queef. Like, Thanos left just makes no sense. All my plays suck here, so... No! I didn't retreat in time. So Thanos was actually tying left. This is a turn where Kang actually would have been nice, right? Because of the vault. Hello, I snap. That's how it works around here. Oh, snap. It's an 8 cuber. Is it worth buying Series 3 cards for tokens? I think so, yeah. The quicker you complete Series 3, the more tokens you get from reserves.